Hello, everybody. My name is Lauren Wilson. I am the Associate Director for the Office of Student Development. Our office oversees student organizations, fraternities, sororities, leadership programs, community service events, and other ways to get involved on campus. This fall will obviously look a little bit different because everything looks different. But the one thing that I can assure you is that our student organizations, fraternities, and sororities are all up and running and looking forward to getting you involved on campus. I want to talk for a quick second about Osprey Hub because involvement truly begins at Osprey Hub, especially this year when so much of our activities and events are found in the virtual environment. Simply go to stockton.edu/Osprey Hub to log in, and you can explore all of the different organizations and ways to get involved on campus. You can use the search bar to look for organizations that match your interests or your intended major, as well as upcoming events. Both of those things pop up right through that search bar. You can also easily access your club memberships. And so if you're interested in joining an organization, simply search on this, do a keyword search and find the organization that you're interested in. Click on that, and then there's a join button at the top of the page. It's that simple. You can also access and see the upcoming events that are going on. If you choose to RSVP to an event, it will automatically pop up in this little bar so that you can see what's up next for you. And then you can also do a search for events based on category, day of the week, depending on if you're only on campus a certain day of the week, et cetera, et cetera. One of the other great things about Osprey Hub is that you can access Osprey Advantage, which is your co-curricular record. To access Osprey Advantage, when you log into Osprey Hub, you click the your profile picture that's in the top right-hand corner and go down to Osprey Advantage. Once you click that, you will be able to access your co-curricular record, which basically includes it tracks your involvement experience. So anytime that your name appears on a roster of a student organization, it captures that on your co-curricular transcript. So Osprey Advantage will track your membership, leadership positions in student organizations, fraternities, and sororities. It also captures your event attendance. So if you go to an educational, social, or service-related event, it will appear on your Osprey Advantage. It will list so much more as well. Think of it this way: your academic transcript has all of your grades, your internships, all of your course requirements. Osprey Advantage is everything else. It captures everything that you do outside of the classroom that contributes to your educational experience here at Stockton. This comes in handy at so many times. It comes in handy when preparing for your first job search or internship search, grad school applications, and it's just a nice way to kind of have everything organized in terms of what you've done during your college experience. Cork is the app that connects really nice and easy with Osprey Hub. Osprey Hub is very mobile friendly in terms of if you wanted to not download Cork and just use the web browser. But Cork is another easy way to navigate upcoming events and involvement opportunities. So definitely something to look into. Our Get Involved Fair this year is something that will be a little bit different, like always. We're going to be hosting it virtually. It's going to be September 22nd, 23rd, and 24th between the hours of 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. And it will be happening live on Osprey Hub. So what does that mean? Essentially, you're going to go into Osprey Hub. There will be a bar at the top. I think I'm going to be seeing it for the first time too. Bar at the top to click to access the virtual involvement fair. And then you'll have the opportunity to search for clubs that might be of interest to you. All the clubs who are participating, most of the clubs who are participating have a link that you can click to meet with them and do a live video chat. So this way it's a little bit different than walking up to a table to get information. But if you click on those links, you'll be able to meet some of the club members, learn about what they do, ask any questions that you might have. And then there's an opportunity where it will link right to the Osprey Hub page for you to click that join button. We're also hosting a series of webinars that week that focus on a different area of involvement here at Stockton. So on Monday, September 21st, we'll start with getting involved with student organizations. Tuesday, we'll focus on fraternity and sorority life. Wednesday, we will focus on athletics. Thursday, civic engagement and community service events or activities. And then on Friday, we intentionally saved this topic for last. If after the whole week of exploring different ways to get involved, you still haven't found your fit, Friday is the day to come to that webinar and learn how to start a new organization on campus. We get a handful of new organizations started every semester, and it's really easy. We will give you the guidance, the tools, whatever resources that you need to make that a successful experience. So if there's something that you want to get involved with and it doesn't yet exist, come find us and we'll help you get started. We have several fraternity and sororities on campus. There are several different ways to meet them and learn more about them. We are doing a virtual Meet the Greeks on September 24th from 7 to 10 p.m. That will run the same way that our virtual Get Involved Fair runs as well. Again, September 24th from 7 to 10 p.m. We encourage you to learn about fraternities and sororities this semester, but know that you cannot join until your second semester. You need to have at least 12 earned credits from Stockton and have a GPA of at least a 2.5. Student Senate is another wonderful way to get involved at Stockton. Senate is the governing body of the Stockton students, and it's also the voice that helps to advocate for any student concerns. There are 4 open positions. If you are interested in serving on the Student Senate, I would reach out to Senate on Osprey Hub to get more information about the timeline for those elections. Student Senate meets on Tuesdays at 4:30. Once a month is their full meeting, and the off weeks are their committee meetings. Their full schedule is available at stockton.edu/senate, but all of their meetings this semester will be virtual. So this way it's accessible for you to participate, whether you are on campus, off campus, some version of both. Lastly, I wanted to end with University Weekend. This is Stockton's homecoming and family weekend, kind of mashed up into one big celebration. Typically, it would be a big celebration on campus where we would ask you to invite your family members and parents, and we would invite alumni back to campus to kind of check out all the cool things that we've been doing. This year, we're going to kind of package that up and make it to go. So we will have a series of interactive virtual programs and different events that will highlight Stockton, showcase the great things that we do. So check stockton.edu/university weekend soon for an updated schedule. I just wanted to wish you the very best as you start your first semester here at Stockton. My hope is to see a lot of you, whether that is physically on campus or through different virtual events that our office or our student organizations and fraternities and sororities are putting on this year. If there's ever any questions that you have or things that we could do to help get you involved and connected to Stockton, please don't hesitate to reach out. My email address is lauren.wilson@stockton.edu. Feel free to send any questions my way. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there in person today, but I guess the beauty of our new technology that we have fallen in love with over the last few months is that I can still be there to present this information to you. So best of luck. Definitely get involved on campus and make the most of your Stockton experience.